Hey guys, welcome into the stream. We got some of our people in here. All right, here we go. And today I'm going to be building a Lego set, Egalt the Master Dragon. So we're just going to wait for a few people to get in. And yeah, let me know if you guys want to see any Lego I have. We can definitely go through my collection, but we'll try to move on over there. We got the set right here. So just get it up here and also got to get the tripod. So, yeah, it's going to be a good one for sure. Hope you guys can. Yep, we got some people starting to come in here, so that's awesome. Welcome on in, everyone. Welcome on in, Ninjago Wolfpack. Awesome to see you here. Kai is the best got in here. Let's see, was your favorite Ninjago season? Um, hmm, I'd say all of Dragons Rising, just as a series, is really kind of outdoing itself. It's fantastic. Um, I know you're looking for like a specific season, but honestly, I could never choose. I used to never be able to choose. It's probably Dragons Rising season 2 right now. A lot of cardboard dust. Holy cow. Um, but yeah, I mean, I always loved everything to do with it as a kid, and I still do. Like the most hated Ninjago seasons, like season 11. I love season 11. It's so good. So yeah, that's just my take on it. But I know season 4 is a very beloved season. I personally think it's overrated because it, people just it's not really the best. Like people kind of hold it to a higher standard than I think it really is on. So that's just kind of my problem with it. But we got a few more questions in here. How was the battle between Thunderfang? Um, oh, he's asking Kai that. Oh my gosh. If we get you to 50K subs, can we get a social security number reveal? No. All right. Mech Suit Ninja are fantastic. Look at that minifigure. That's awesome. Let's see. I think all seasons are good. They're so good. I love Ninjago. I want it to stay around forever. Um, let's grab him the sword though. Let's see. Okay, we're talking about Godzilla X King Kong. Number 3. I thought there was only one. 100K subs. I think at that point, I'll have to do something special, but I don't know. I'm not there yet. 8K isn't exactly 100K, so how about we talk about that when it comes around? Maybe 90K we start talking about it. Um, but yeah, that would be great if I could get there. I'm actually trying to almost hold back my subscribers. I don't know what I can even do to hold them back because I'm trying to work at the Lego store because you get 50% off, and I would love to buy those and then go and resell them later on. However, if like, of course, I want to be in the Lego Ambassador Network, which free Lego, but you can't sell it. You have to, if you're getting rid of it, you have to give it away for free, which is understandable. That makes sense. However, I want to try and make a profit, so I'm not trying to um, do that just yet. I kind of want to work at Lego to uh, get 50% off Lego. So that would be good. But um, let's see. He thought the Thunderfang battle was good. So yeah, how did you guys like the new season? Came out quite a while ago. Um, it's definitely been a minute now, but I think at this point most people have seen it. So now I guess we can talk about it. So I guess it's all right that it's been a while, but yeah, I personally very much liked it. I'm not going to go into too much detail just in case anyone hasn't seen it yet. But that was a great season. I'm really happy with how that turned out. Um, they did a lot of great things, and that cliffhanger, man, that was right at the end there. And Moro was really cool as well. Aaron and Roz was probably my favorite part of the season. Was Aaron and Roz, but yeah, let me know what you guys thought about it. Last four digits, 1234. It's pretty good, yeah. Yeah, definitely one of my new favorite seasons. It's up there. Dragons Rising just keeps doing good stuff, in my opinion. Um, however, we need a ghost Thunderfang. We need one. We need a spectral Thunderfang. We need another set of him. I'm actually gonna try and make a custom one. Um, Maybe based off of the picture we've already seen. Maybe I'll wait until we get more. But if that's what he's gonna look like for the rest of the season, we need to get him like that. But yeah, a pretty cool season for sure. Here we got the Gong of Shattering. This thing just disappeared after part two of season two. Oh, that's really hard to get in there. There we go. Look at that. That looks so good. That looks really cool. Um, yeah, let me know if you guys want to see any Lego. I would love to get up and show you guys stuff. I've got a very extensive Lego Ninjago collection. I've got a bunch of Star Wars as well. And we're already on to bag two. I should have organized these. There it is. All right, let's move these guys out of the way. There we go. Oh, there's no minifigure in this one. Let's see. I hope that they free Moro in season in part two of season three. Absolutely. I want him. See, all of us were expecting him to talk to Euphrasia in some way. He literally doesn't know she exists, which is kind of funny. That we all thought that was going to happen, and absolutely nothing happened. So I have a feeling they're definitely going to do something with that still. Um, so they kind of got to free him. But that episode with Aaron and Moro, when Roz was talking about people aren't always so black and white. It's not exactly, a hero is always good and a villain is always bad. There's light in the dark, there's dark in the light. I know I'm going on too much, but when he was talking about that and how they ended that episode, and Aaron was like, there's only one way to describe a person, and that's with hero. That was fantastic. That was amazing how they did that. That was really a really good moment in my opinion, and definitely solidified what Moro is now as a hero, which is really cool. So I know that was a lot, but I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. Can we see your newest set? You're seeing it right now. But yeah, I can absolutely. Actually, this isn't my newest set because I have one that I technically got before this one, but it's also not built. So, oh, almost just stepped on the box. Here it is. We got Aaron's Buggy as well. I wanted both of these for reviews, as well as I needed the coal for the suit line review. So I got that one. I know there is a European pack, and I will be buying two of every Climber Ninja in the European pack because I want one sealed and I want another copy open. So I will be getting him, but I just figured if I pay $40 for this, which it was 40, so not too bad, I get the review as well as the suit line review. So that's cool. I also got the Ghost. I got this for May 4th. I bought it May 1st, and it came in May 6th, I think. And this thing's pretty cool. I modified it. I gave this landing gear. I know they're not the black ones kind of stand out, but I made this turn. Um, I also kind of did some interior work. I have all old figures in there, so like the old Kanan. I've got the old Chopper, which I gave Chopper the arms too. That's so funny to me. And then I made a doorway into a room, and I made it Ezra's room. He's got his helmet there, as well as the Sith holocron. So I think that's pretty cool. I don't know about you guys, but I love what I was able to do. I got Sabine's helmet right there. I don't know if you can really see it, but it's next to Kanan right there. And yeah, I've got Sabine down here. So pretty cool stuff. I'm happy with this set. It's very cool. Um, of course, I could have been happier with it if all this was included. However, I had a lot of fun customizing this thing that I don't even care. That was so much fun what I was able to do with it. Um, yeah, I'm really excited. See, the last set I actually customized this much was the Razor Crest, and then they did this. So you never know, because I was kind of disappointed that I had the original Razor Crest once this came out, because I was like, this is perfect. This is what I needed the whole time. Why did I even get that? So now I'm honestly hoping they come out with a. I don't even care if it makes this not so useful to me, because I just want a UCS Ghost. We need a UCS Ghost so much. But yeah, you know, that's really it. So yeah, I got all three of those. I didn't buy them all three from Lego because Egalt was 60 on Target and Amazon, and so was, or no, the Buggy was 60 on Target and Amazon as well. So I saved 20 bucks from getting them. I think I bought both from Target. Um, but I saved 20 bucks, so you know, didn't want to buy them directly from Lego. Let's see, what else do we have? Oh, my biggest set, that was the AT-AT back there. Um, this is so cool. Thank you so much. I honestly, I wanted to do a review on it before I customized it, but I kind of just hopped right into customizing it. I wasn't even done building it, and I was customizing it. So that's kind of rough. I think I am gonna do a video, not like a tutorial of how to customize it, but showing my custom version. Of course, I don't. It's still on the top of my head how I customized it. So if you guys would rather see a tutorial, maybe I can do that. But you know, just depends on how easy that would be. Welcome on in, Nexus Ninja. Nice to see you in here. We're just building Egalt up right now. I don't even know what this is supposed to be. He's got like almost wheels back here. What the heck? We got these dishes. But how do I get rid of this? Okay, never mind. Oh no. Okay. I'm almost, ruining the stream right now. But let me know if you guys want to see any Lego. Of course, I am willing to go get up like we just did. Um, but yeah. Knocked Boy, welcome on in. I'm being bullied for liking Ninjago. What should I do? Stick through it, man. I feel you. I mean, if it's what you really love, I have a feeling you'll be able to get through it. Um, it's all good. Just I have a feeling you probably already do this. Just don't talk about it around people. That's what I do. I really don't talk about it unless other people bring it up. And heck, I have a YouTube channel, bro. I mean, but yeah, just stick through it. Better times are ahead. Don't worry about that. You got this, man. Tell them that you don't care. Yeah, absolutely. Like when they make jokes, laugh at the jokes. Like, haha, you like Ninjago? Haha, yeah, that's so funny. Laugh at them, right? Laugh back at the jokes. That takes all their power because they just want to hurt you. So, um, yeah, I mean, I always hate to hear that people are getting bullied for it because you can like what you like, and this is certainly not something bad to like. This is amazing. It's not like you're on drugs or something. This is easy. This is just building Lego and a TV show. It's not crazy or anything. So, but yeah, I hate to hear that, man. I hope it gets better. Just stick with it. I would hate to hear that you're getting out of the hobby or anything because I mean, when we're adults, everyone will understand. Like, we'll all end up with our own hobbies, and that's okay. It just gets better. So, I hope it does get better. They only care about sports? Yeah. I'm sorry about that, man. Let's see. No way, I'm a long way from stopping. That's good. That's good to hear. Stick with what you love, man. So, also, love it, Knocked Boy. That's awesome. That is one of my favorite minifigures, bro. He's so good, and he's such a cool character too. I love him in the show. So, just want to say that. I'd assume he's one of your favorite, or at least probably your favorite of the Forbidden Five. I'd assume, right? He's a cool minifigure for sure. I was so excited um to finally get him because he was really missing from the tournament wave, but now I can, put him on my sets if I want. Oh, that did not happen. Let's see. I got him from a book. Hey, any way you can. I'm looking to actually get that book. I know what book you're talking about, and I want it so badly. And I want like 10 of them because he's such a good minifigure, bro. Um, I can't afford Thunderfang. Yeah, sorry about that, man. I personally have a job, so it's a lot better. And with me trying to get this channel to be monetized, it kind of helps with the motivation. But at least you got him. He's a cool minifigure, and um, as long as there's not a different book than the one I'm thinking about, which is the one with Cinder as well. You also got a Cinder minifigure, which is pretty sick. Cinder's an awesome character as well. I think this is my third one, right? Yeah, because I got him from the Lloyd mech, then this, then the um, Wolf Mask Shadow Dojo. So some cool stuff. Where do you live? Like what country? Because I believe those books. I know they're available in German, so they would be in Germany, of course. I don't know where else they're available. Of course, not in the U.S. because why can we have cool things? Oh no, I just dropped that. Dang it. Okay. Um. Yeah, that's the one. Okay. I threw Cinder into my spare box. I'm from Ireland. I got the book from Tesco. Okay. So, um. Oh, where was I even going with that? I don't even know where I was going, but yeah. Um. I don't know what else to say. I forgot what I was gonna say about that. But yeah, they of course get the cooler stuff, I guess. But wow, what a what a moment! I just completely forgot. Um, hmm, yeah. If it was in a better country to get it from, like I mean, I don't know what country would be better really. I need to go um to some countries in Europe myself one of these years because man, they're getting good stuff. Watch, I'm gonna end up there on the worst year they're getting. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Can we see your smallest set, please? Oh, hmm. I'm honestly not even sure what my smallest set would be. It's definitely a poly bag. Let's see. I have a bunch sealed. Let's see. Let's go over here. It's quite a mess in here. We got this one right off the bat. Got that one free from the Lego store. Um, Ghost box right there. Oh wait, I have a better poly bag. This is the cooler stuff, especially because I feel like most of you are Ninjago fans because you're watching my stream. So, oh, I guess the smallest one would be one of these, right? Something like that. I don't know how many pieces they have, but it'd probably be one of these. I'd bet it would be this one right here. So, but that is a minifigure, so maybe that's cheating. I don't know. We'll go find another one. This one's actually pretty small. I believe that's the smallest poly bag I have in here. And I don't know if I would count that one either, because it's also just a minifigure and a bunch of weapons and a card. Yeah, I feel like these are cheating, so I'm not gonna. Not a poly bag? Ooh. Making this tough on me. Oh man. Let's see. I mean, of course I have like the $10 J-Mech and Zane Mech, so I've got those. Um, the Zane Mech is in here. I don't really keep many of the small ones up here because they tend to be not my favorite sets. My smallest one up here, I believe, is this Stormtrooper right here. Uh, I know I'm not very good at this. This is not. I'm not doing a great job right now, but um, we also get the monthly magazines, but I have to be quick to get the ones I want before they're gone. See, okay, I thought they stuck around for a while. So, where do you get the name MP Bricks from? Uh, the M is for Matthew, that's my first name, and P is for my last name, and then Bricks because Lego, you know. Um, yeah, Kai's would be the um J and Zane mechs. So I I don't know. Probably it's probably bigger by piece count. However, I do have the Kai mech. Um, but actually I don't actually know how much that retailed for. It might have been $10 as well. But yeah, I have that one as well. The season 2 one. Hi MP, I'm making Ninjago X Star Wars memes right now. Yeah, that's awesome. That sounds actually pretty cool. I'm trying to do sometime I want to start doing uh new crystallized videos, but kind of mixing worlds. So like Darth Vader, if he was on the Crystal Council, that would be pretty cool, I think. So I don't know if you guys would want that, but I gotta kind of ramp back up, especially when it comes August for the United States, because we don't get the sets in June. Someone tell me if there's a real reason for that, because as far as I know, they do it because, screw you, customers. But it's the dumbest thing. Um, but yeah, I think I have to kind of ramp those back up before we get all the other Forbidden Five, because I haven't even done Noct, Drix, and Zarked because I want to do all of them kind of together. So, um, they're in lots of shops, but I go to Tesco. What is your favorite set from Ninjago? Um, I honestly don't know. I have so many favorites. Of course, I think I'd have to rule out all of the Ninjago cities because they're kind of cheating. Just by being so big, it's kind of just not a competition. Um, and then I love the lighthouse. The Lighthouse Siege, that's a good one. Of course, hmm. Oh, what was I just thinking? The Wolfmask Shadow Dojo that I talked about earlier, that's fantastic. Um, I'm, this seems like a pretty darn good set so far. The Samurai X Cave is definitely up there, I'll tell you that. That's probably one of my favorites. Um, but I don't know if I could choose. There are so many good ones. And I'm trying to get all of them, so maybe I can rank all of them one day. I don't know. That would be a long, long time from now, but that could be pretty cool, right? Um, yeah, that way. Where's Sora? She is not out of the bag right now. Which Ninjago set wave is your favorite? Recently, I've been really liking the Skybound set wave, and I really want to go get a bunch of them. That would be awesome. Um, Crystallized was my favorite to um, collect because you really have to get every set to get every minifigure and stuff. So until of course the European packs that we're talking about started coming out, then you really didn't have to get all of them. But that was a pretty cool way to do a wave. I loved that. Um, Season 11 was fantastic as well. That was really what made the season good for me, and I really look back on that as one of my favorite waves to collect because I, I was off school. I had so much fun going out and getting them. I went and worked in my backyard to get money from my parents to buy some of them. So season 8 is great. There are a ton of them, and you guys can comment what your favorites are. But I won't. I mean, I won't be able to pick for sure because they're all so good. My least favorite would definitely be Prime Empire. I think I have the least from that, I believe. I can tell you that much, but there are a ton of great ones out there, and yeah, they just keep putting out bangers. So let's see. Oh, I lost it. Uh, The release of August makes sense. The show comes out in September or October. Yes, but the rest of the world gets them um the rest of the world gets them June, so there's literally no reason to release them in August. If everyone got them in August, I'd be fine with it. It's okay. That would be perfectly fine. That'd be all right, you know? But since the rest of the world gets them, they're literally just jipping us the sets for 2 months, which is the dumbest thing. I don't know. I don't know. You tell me, man, but that doesn't seem like the greatest thing for your customers, you know? Like, this is literally losing me views because by the time I have the sets, half of my viewership already has them, and so they're not going to watch the videos because they already have them and they have no reason to watch the videos, and they can just go, they're already waiting for the next wave of sets by the time I have them. So it's really bad for YouTube especially. Um but I don't know, it's just sad to me. Episodes 11 through 18 from part 2 were leaked online. I am aware of that. I have not watched them. I know they were out. I saw a YouTube video of all of them. I should have downloaded it onto my phone. However, I did not, so I have not seen them. And there is no trace of them online except for small clips. I can't see a full episode. And I'm not watching small clips. I'm not gonna, like, that's almost spoilery, basically, without knowing everything that's going on. It's spoilery. So, why does it keep bringing me to the bottom? Let's see. Crystallized wasn't really expensive when you look at recent waves. I know, right? Prime Empire was one of my favorite waves. Hey, you love it. If you like it, that's all right. It's just in my opinion. It wasn't my favorite for sure. Did you watch the leaked episodes? I did not, of course. Where do you buy your retired sealed sets from? Oh, a lot of places. I don't tend to buy them from Bricklink. I just never have ended up really buying anything, except for polybags or maybe smaller sets. I just never ended up buying from there. eBay is a good place, however, I usually don't end up buying from there either. Um, I do buy from Bricks and Minifigs. Whenever I see something good, I I don't usually take something in to sell it because I usually don't like their offers. So I pretty much just go there because my personal Bricks and Minifigs tends to have things for pretty cheap. And I've heard that about a lot of Bricks and Minifigs. They give you a low offer. However, their stuff that they're selling is also really kind of cheaper. So that's actually pretty cool, even though, it gets you less money. However, you just cannot bring it in if you don't want to sell it for cheaper. Um, Another one of these Nina hair pieces. Hey. Um, Actually put that back here with her. This head sculpt for Egalt is very interesting. This is pretty cool actually. I like this a lot. Yeah, that's cool. Let's see what else. And Atlanta Brick Co. Atlanta Brick Co. is a big one for me. You seen the images of the Fantastic Four set? I have not. Welcome on in, Noble Bricks. Uh, Awesome to see you here. Wow, I have missed a lot. MP, your favorite Ninjago minifigs? For me, ZX Lloyd, 2014 Overlord, and General Kozu. There's so many awesome figs. Ooh. I gotta say, Dave the Departed Lloyd is one of my favorite ninja minifigures ever. Um, Dave the Departed Pythor is fantastic as well. Uh, let's see. Of course, Noct is an amazing minifigure. We've been talking about him. He's fantastic. I love Oni Garmadon and Oni Lloyd. I don't care what anyone says about Oni Lloyd. Yes, it's inaccurate, but it's such a cool minifigure. I still love it. And I guess both of them are inaccurate. Um, Crux and Necronics. I can't believe I just completely forgot about them. But Crux and Necronics are way up there as well. They're my favorite villains for sure. I was never able to pick a favorite ninja, but villains, there we go. All of them are fantastic though. They do such good minifigures. The White Nindroid is great. Young Crux is awesome. Um, so is the Golden Kai from that set, and I don't remember what the other figure was. What was that other figure? Can anyone tell me what that figure was with the White Nindroid, Crux, Young Crux, and Golden Kai? There was one other figure that I. Oh, it was Nero. He's kind of boring though. I know where you can find them. In a Discord, they had it. The leaked episodes. Um, I know this is a while back, but Noble Bricks said, I assume you're talking about the leaked episodes. Welcome on in, Hedgehog Donut. Who's your favorite Ninjago content? Oh man, I just lost it again. Content creator besides you? I love Brick Legends, what he does with his mocks and stuff. Those are really cool. I really want to build a lot of those. Especially the dragons too. Those are so cool. Um, However, recently he hasn't been posting much, and the art one that kind of recently came out, I really didn't even stick around for that one. I didn't even watch it. I started it, and then I was like, no, I'm all right. Um, but yeah, he's pretty cool. And then I watch Bricks by Mind for all those reviews that come out early because you know I I like to see them too because especially I don't get them early, so I do like to see them and the reviews of them. So let's see. Oh, Sora actress said she wants a musical episode in the future. That's fantastic. They should have made Ron 2 more show accurate like they did to Egalt. Honestly, I personally don't mind the Ron 2 set too much. I actually really like it. Of course, yes, they could have done a little better with it, but I don't know. It's still a good dragon. Like we can all agree it's still a good looking dragon. Maybe it's not exactly what Ron 2 was in the show, but it's a good set for sure, and I really do like it. I'm wondering if they're just doing her because I mean, you know, she's a character and we didn't do her before, so now we're gonna do her now, or is uh, are they doing her because she is gonna be in the new show or the new season or half the season? I don't know. I haven't seen the season. Um, Day of the Departed Lloyd. Oh wow, we're going way back. Let me get through some of these. Is Forgetful for me. He's such a good minifigure, bro. I know a lot of the Day of the Departed ones I kind of forget about sometimes, but they're such good minifigures. Once you get it solidified in your head, they're such good minifigures. Yeah, I gotta go through some of these. You going to see the new Superman movie? I didn't know there was gonna be one, so probably not. I usually just watch. I haven't even seen the new Captain America movie, but it's coming on to Disney Plus sometime in May, I think, or maybe it's already out. I don't know. But I just watched them on streaming stuff later on, so I haven't seen that. I haven't seen a few other things. Fun fact: Lloyd and Wu can both achieve dragon form. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And I heard that the wasting sickness that Egalt has and a bunch of dragons can get, they can actually get it. But only apparently only while they're in dragon form, I have heard. So uh, that's a pretty cool detail. I hope they never go into dragon form so that they don't get it. Um, but I don't know if they would get it and then keep it while they're humans because can you just get rid of a sickness by going from dragon form to human form? Like is that really how it works? I don't think so. So I'd assume they would keep it, but sorry guys, I'm stickering right now, so I want to make sure it's good. Gotta focus. All right, there we go. Pretty darn good sticker job right there. Um, Brick Legends and Bricks by Mind are my favorite two Ninjago creators besides you as well. Awesome. I'm glad I'm up there with them. I hope I can, make a lasting impact. What summer sets do you plan on buying? Whew. I've kind of purged some of them from my mind. I've just forgotten about them after doing those uh, big few videos. But the one that I just keep thinking of is the J Mech. I really like that. The J Mech Dragon Rider. I really like that one. I want that one really badly, so I'm gonna get that one. Um, Especially because I want to make a video about Jay having the golden hilts. I don't. Maybe you don't know what I mean. That's fine. It'll be for the video. But I want that one. Let's see. I'll probably pre-order stuff at the beginning of June. Actually, no. No, 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 no. Yeah, I'll probably order the two sets that are releasing in June. That would be the Ninjago Legends sets are being released. So I'll probably, whoa, I'll probably order those and have those come in because, or maybe I'll go. I don't know. But I definitely want to get those because if I'm going to do any content early or on time, I have to get them to do the content. So I got to get those. I want the bounty. The bounty is sick. That's such a cool set. I really like that. I'm pretty sure it was actually rumored to be a villain. You can't. You can't close his mouth. Oh, wait. Oh, what? Oh, there. Okay. I was like, what the heck? You can't close his mouth. I had it hitting this piece, so you had to pull him forward. There we go. That looks really weird with the joint like that, but okay. Um, yeah, so the bounty is sick. I'm trying to remember what sets there are. I can't remember. Oh, I have a list of them around here. Never mind, I think I lost it. Never mind. Um, Dang, I can't remember what these sets are. Um, but I mean, I plan to buy most of them. Okay. So definitely most of them. Man, this is killing me. I can't remember what they are. I wanna, I wanna go get my list. Here, I gotta go grab it. I don't know why I put it in the hall, but okay. So yeah, I got the list right here. June/August Angry Face 2025 Ninjago sets. Okay, so we got Rogue versus Drix Race Car Battle. That's the 4+ set. I mm, I don't think I plan on getting that one day one. However, it would make a unique short because I can do Rogue with the oh wait. I can do Rogue with the Ninja Hood instead. So maybe. Um it's also cool, kind of. Let's do this before we do another bag. I got the poly bag, Aaron versus Dragonian battle. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna now understand. I'm gonna get all of these. It's just, am I gonna get all of them day one? The poly bag is probably not gonna be available day one. It takes like 3 months for them to get anywhere near me. So unless it's a gift with purchase day one, I'm probably not gonna be able to get it day one. Kai's Motorcycle Speed Race, I actually really like. It comes with a Dragonian and the complete Kai, which is awesome. So I'm gonna get that one, the little $10 Kai bike. I plan on getting Ron 2 day one for sure. That's a cool set. I love Aaron's Spinjitzu Battle Mech. I want to get that one as well. That's really cool. Rogue's Mech Dragon Rider. Talked about that one. Ninja Combat Vehicle. Yeah, I should probably get that one day one for the frac. Like the last one wasn't even it was even less interesting with the last one, especially because there's no um interesting minifigures. Now, it there were interesting minifigures because $90, that was the cheapest way to get them. However, right now, frac is exclusive. And we get another knocked with it, which is awesome. That's awesome. Love seeing that. Let's see what else we got. Lloyd's Jet Mech. That's such a cool set. I want to get that one as well. This is such an expensive wave. And then the Temple Bounty. Yeah, all of those are the June sets that I just covered. So I'll probably get the Temple Bounty. Oh man, this is so hard. I have to get Lloyd's Jet Mech, I think, because Rox is exclusive to it, isn't she? Yeah, so I'll probably have to get that one. I have to get Rogue's Mech Dra. No, wait. No. Rox is in the Rogue's Mech Dragon Rider. And then Kerr is in Lloyd's Jet Mech. So I have to get those if I want to do those videos. And then I really want the Temple Bounty because it's such a cool set. And if I want to do frac, I need the Ninja Combat Vehicle. So basically, I need all of the most expensive sets. All of them. So that's great. That was quite a lot. So I definitely missed a bunch of comments. Do you think that Lloyd basically Sora and the others after what? Do you think that Lloyd basically Sora and the others after season 1? Huh? I don't understand that. Okay, talking to each other. Which Ninjago villain, army slash faction is your favorite in the show or just minifigures? I really like the SOG. I think they are super underrated. Yeah, they were cool, but they weren't like a real army to me, so I didn't love them. It was still really cool in the show and all. Um, but whoa, okay. I cannot say the same there. We're about to be halfway, aren't we? Yeah, that's half of the book. Um, where are her legs? I think everyone's talking about the Wolf Mask Warriors, and that's great. They are still really cool minifigures. However, um, they're definitely not underrated because we are all kind of really into them. Um, hmm, I never loved the ice guys, and everyone's like, yeah, these are underrated. I never loved them that much, so I can't say those. Ooh, the fire snakes. Those are so cool. The pyro whippers or whatever from season 11. Sick minifigures. They were awesome. I really wanted a huge army of those guys. Um, let's see. Oh, am I at the bottom now? No, I'm not. Okay. At some point, Easy Bricks is in here. I'm way back, guys, so sorry if I'm missing some of your comments. I think yeah, I'm way back. Holy cow. Uh, Superman comes out on July 11th this summer. Go watch it and tell your friends and family about it. All right. MP, I'm gonna watch Revenge of the Sith on the 19th of May for the 20th anniversary. I thought it was already out, wasn't it? Or I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. But that's awesome. I want to go see it. If it's gonna go again. I'm going golfing in a bit, but I can chat for like 10 minutes. Oh no. We probably already lost him. Dang it. The memes I'm making are from Revenge of the Sith. That's awesome. Once you get the sets, will you build them on live or uh, or make a review? I would be doing both. I just like last time, just like the January sets. The January sets, I got a bunch of them. Or yeah, I pretty much got all of them. I didn't get any of the spinners though, or the 4+ set. I didn't do all of them live. However, I did the most of them, or like the most interesting as well. And um, on in my spare time, I did reviews, of course, because that's what I do. And then when I was done with a review and like it's nighttime, I'm watching TV. I'm like, oh yeah, maybe I should build a set because I'm trying to get them done so that I can get the reviews out. So yes, it would be a mix of review and well, I'm gonna review all of them, but I would be doing a mix of um, build live and build just on my own because whenever I have spare time, I just have to do it, especially when I've got 6 sets to build. So here we go. Okay, I gotta get through a few more of these. Hot take: Cole is the best leader there ever was. I'm really liking Lloyd in the new show. They're really doing well with him. Um, and I think there's gonna be some problems with Cole in the future, but they haven't ruined him yet. So maybe we can go backwards. Maybe we can fix what we're trying to do. That is, I don't know. Just don't like it. It hasn't happened yet, so I can still have hope, but you never know. Let's see. I mean, that adopted Sora and the others, my bad. Oh, yeah. Lloyd did basically adopt them. Okay, I think I'm more current now, right? Everyone, I just scanned all of my Lego instruction QR codes for the Insiders Club, and now I have about $200 of Lego points. Should I get Thunderfang in the Archdrive of Focus, Temple Bounty, or Rogue's Mech Dragon and Lloyd's Jet Mech? Ooh. I'd say Temple Bounty. If you're going big, if you're going for like one big thing, I think the Temple Bounty looks so good. Now, of course, I don't have it, so I can't say it's super good. Maybe it sucks, but that thing looks so cool. I want that thing so badly. You don't even know. But yeah, I'd say that all of these are good options. Absolutely, all of these are good options. I love Thunderfang and the Arcdragon of Focus, so that's a fantastic choice. However, the Arcdragon of Focus, it's not the greatest set. It has great minifigures in it, and if you don't have some of those yet, like Pixel isn't in the newest wave. Wait, I don't think she is. Oh, that was a terrible sticker job. My bad. Um, I don't think she's in the newest wave. And then, of course, all the storm suits are gone now. So if you don't have those, um, totally recommend getting a set for a bunch of those. Those are pretty darn cool. But I don't know. All of those are really good options. But if you're going big, I'd say Temple Bounty is fantastic. I'm definitely getting Rontu, Aaron Polybag, and Rogue Dragon. I assume we're in this section where I went over the sets. You think Jay's story is concluding soon? Hopefully not. I hope he stays um in the story. Easy Bricks, if you're still on here, which I really hope you are, I'm sorry for being so far behind, but he says this set is so cool. What figures come in it again? We've got the Sora minifigure, same one, still a good figure though. We've got Cinder here. Oh, there we go. That's a cool minifigure as well. And we've got mech suits of Nia and Lloyd, which are fantastic figures right here. These are awesome figures. And then we've got Roz. I haven't built him, so I'm gonna have to grab the box here. Uh, we've got that Roz right there. He's such a cool minifigure as well. So yeah, review coming on this one soon for sure. I would say Thunderfang and Lloyd's Jet, since you can combine the skeleton. Ooh, that, yeah. You can combine the. It's like a spectral dragon, right? With Thunderfang. Yeah. Or the Temple Bounty. Yeah. Temple Bounty is definitely a good one. Oh, ye, obviously, I'm getting the Kai bike. Yeah. Awesome. Awesome that it comes with the complete Kai. And it's not even like it's a small set, but it doesn't even seem like a kids kind of thing. It, of course, it is. You know, the whole thing is for kids because it's Lego. That's what it's for. But it seems like they're it's not okay. I need to slow down for a minute. They're not doing another mech set, which is sad because they're not doing the 3 or 4 minifigures. Of course, 4 is better than 3, but they're not doing either one of those, which is kind of sad. However, I think it's not bad that we get a complete ninja in a $10 set. That's awesome. Nia comes in um well, I guess it's a $20 set, which it's a 4 plus set, so understandably she's not complete, right? However, that means as of now, as of this wave that we have seen, she's exclusive, complete exclusive to like her armor piece really is exclusive to the Temple Bounty. That's a $200 set. That's quite a lot. Of course, her armor piece is going to be available on Pick a Brick service. I bet it is. There's no way it's not. Um, but yeah, let's get through a few more of these. I'm definitely gonna pick up the Kai motorcycle, the Aaron polybag, and maybe the Drix car too. Yeah, super good sets. Love how all of those look for sure. Um, Kai bike and the polybag are amazing for their price for sure. And the polybag is so cool being um, Now, I don't know if it's show accurate with the minifigures because I don't know if Aaron's going to go back there and fight a Dragonian there. However, that well is supposed to be the well in the Spectral Lands. Wait, that's what it's called, right? Spectral Lands? Um, that's a show accurate polybag. Pretty sure we've not gotten one of those. Um, at, Nonetheless, that's really cool and I really like it. It's definitely a good one for sure. We'll put that there. Oh wow. Okay. I'm gonna put it up there so he's out of the way. Oh, we do a back leg too. Okay. Can you show us your room as a room tour? Right now, I can do a little bit. However, I'm going to do a full-on room tour this summer, so coming soon. But here I've got gardens up here. It is very, very dusty. Yeah, it's bad. I should have bought an extra of one of those. I know, $350, but it was like 270 and I should have bought another one. We've got the original city here. We've got all of my ninja in their order of like suit line. So this is how I like to display them. These are I I like to have good condition figures on here. However, if their heels crack or something, that's fine because they're on studs the whole time. I have my best condition ones in a separate place, so these don't have to be perfect. You know, I just don't want them to be completely cracked, right? I don't like that. I think the only cracked figure on here is this one, and it's because I don't have another one, and I know it's cracked, so I'm gonna get rid of it once I have another one. So that's that's just how I do that. We've got some more down here. Moving into Dragon's Rising there. Mech suits, awesome. And then more down there. So that's pretty cool. Over here, the Ghost, we went over this before, but I can show the interior one more time, just quick. I have all the old figures in here. It's pretty cool. So I don't sadly have Zeb to put in the canon, but yeah, I very much customized this, and I'm very happy about it. I probably will do a video on that though. We've got the Razor Crest here. I made my own custom extended stand for the full cast, except I have Queel in my minifigure cases because he's expensive. So then we've got the AT-AT right here. Awesome, awesome set. ATST underneath it right here. We got some parts stuff. Clones down here. Dragons Rising Dragons. Bounty and the um, Monastery. Dark Bounty and the Overlord Dragon. Walking Dead, Chima, Grogu, Viking Village, Lightsaber, Stormtrooper, Scout Trooper, Custom, whatever that tie is called. I don't remember what it's called right now. Temple, TIE Fighter, thingy. Yeah. And then here are my minifigure things. We got a ton of them here. So let's see. Don't get combo vehicle until January wave revealed. Um, so I assume you're talking about um the one coming out in August. I'm pretty sure I'm way behind in comments, guys, so I'm very sorry about it. But I'm gonna try and zoom through some of these. Um, I'm gonna get every set, so it actually helps me more when I get them day one or whatever, because I get more views from the videos day one than I do on day 30, So I kind of have to. I don't have to, but it is more beneficial for the channel to do that. So I will be doing that for sure. But what is your most wanted retired Ninjago set? I'm pretty sure Easy Bricks is gone by now, but we can answer his question. My most wanted, hmm, I don't know. Let's see. Oh, well, I have that though. I mean, I built it myself, but I have the Iron Doom. Let's see, what else do I want? Season 1, don't really want anything. Oh, Garmadon's Dark Fortress is up there. I have everything from Season 2, Season 3. Ooh, there's some good stuff in Season 3. I want the Ninja Copter really badly. And I want a built Thunder Raider. I have a sealed one, but I don't have a built one. And I'm not opening the sealed one, so. Yeah, there's some good stuff out there for sure. But I'm trying to zoom through these, so I don't want to go too much. Yeah, it was a lot more than 5 streams I was walking around showing my collection. They are nice streams, so maybe I should do like every other stream I go back to do that. But that's why I always tell you guys, let me know if you want to see something because you guys really enjoyed that. But I really don't know how interesting it is to watch me, sit here building Legos. But I guess I do talk and answer y'all's questions, and we have fun with it. So maybe it is interesting, but I don't know. I haven't seen season 3, and I'm wondering why the Forbidden Five ditched the Wolf Warriors for the Dragonians. I don't know, actually. That's a good question. I just didn't even think about it. They're just gone. Because they were using them at the very end, too. Oh. Yeah, I actually don't know. Easy Brick said, I'm still here, and that was about 14 minutes ago. So, probably not anymore. Because the Dragonians are more easy to control. Yeah. According to you, Thunderfang. Mm-hmm. Zark was the reason the episodes leaked. I wouldn't be surprised. He got too close to the servers. Yeah. Zark's got bullied in the new season. Oh man. Yeah. Zark was pretty bad actually. I don't think Jay will get his memories back, and it will be a permanent issue for him. Yeah. I don't know. I don't really have anything to say because I don't really know how it's gonna go. So I really don't have anything to say to that. I'm just interested in how it's gonna go. But another one of these Rozes, I already have 2. This is awesome. 3 now. Strange how Jay doesn't have an armor piece even though it got leaked. Which one? I don't know which Jay. Just completed my collection of every crystallized minifigure. That's awesome. Where's the Ahsoka ship? I have it. It's downstairs. It's not really one of my favorite builds. And I think the T6 and the Ghost are, I believe, my only Ahsoka sets. No. I have the Battle on Faridia. But it's not one of my favorite builds. I have the figures up here, just in one of my drawers. But other than that, I don't really keep it around because it's not one of my favorites. And I might actually sell it soon, too. Alright, let's see. I'm all caught up. I hope Nia gets a jet next year. That would be cool, actually. We don't have a single Nia jet. That's actually crazy. Yeah, that would be sick to get our first Nia jet. That would be awesome, actually. Oh, finally caught up with the comments. Man. But yeah, those August or June, wherever you live, doesn't really matter. August, June sets, those are so cool. And please, if anyone knows why they do this, I want a reason not to be mad at them. Like if they have a real reason to release them 2 months later, okay. If they have a real reason, I'll take it, right? But like, why? Why? It's just rude. I mean, it hurts my channel because I don't have them day one. Because I lose half my viewership because they already have them. So I don't know if anyone knows, but what's your favorite Ninjago minifigs? Crux and Necronics are up there. The red Roz, the buff Roz, as we like to call them on our streams here. Buff Roz is pretty sick as well. Um, all the Forbidden Five are so cool. They they all have their own thing going on with their outfits, but they all work so well together. Hmm. Yeah, that's really it though. I mean, I have a lot of favorites. I love a bunch of them, but those are some of the top ones. Um. Oh. He said, knocked. I think we forgot something. Rock says, don't worry, it wasn't important. The Wolf Warriors in the City of Temples and Shadow Dojo. Are we a joke to you? That's funny. Uh, oh, I lost it. Opinion on the Guardian Dragon and Fire Knight mech. They're they're pretty cool. I like both of those a lot. I'm probably gonna order them day one as long as I have money. If I didn't spend it on something else. Um, I mean, I'm fine with the little. No, actually, I'm not. I was fine with the little amount of figures because we all thought this is a one-time thing. It's a big displayable mech and it's really cool. Okay, one minifigure, all right. The set is good enough quality, and these sets are good enough quality too. But like, I don't know. It's the lack of figures is going on too long. It needs to turn around. Um, I don't know if you guys have the same opinion, but I know that tanks sales. I know it does. Um, so I don't know. See, it's not because I don't like the set, but I haven't bought Cole's Titan Dragon mech yet. You know why? Because there are figures I need in other sets. That has one figure. Once I have every other figure, that's going to be the last one I buy because it gets me one figure. Everything else gets me multiple figures that I do need. So it's just, I don't know, it's just weird to me that they do that. But even Wildfire got a jet before Nia. Yeah. Um let's see. You failed the world test? Okay. Uh what is why? What is the Wildfire jet? Oh, it's the mech jet rider. I'm pretty sure that's what he's talking about. Um, it's the mech rider. It's not exactly a jet. They call it a flying motorcycle, so it's not exactly a jet, but it's more like a jet than it is a motorcycle. So I agree. So uh, welcome on in, Gamer Boy 10. Um, let's see. The best one from the show is from season 3, part 1. Best one what? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, they're still talking about the wildfire mech. So, yeah, I mean, it's the Mech Rider kind of series of sets is it's kind of cool, but I don't know, it's kind of weird as well because I know they try and make it seem like, oh yeah, it's cool, you can swap what mech is on what thing, but like how much is that really gonna change it? Really, how much is that gonna do? It's just kind of odd how little and how much they kind of pride themselves on changing it. But I don't know. I didn't find your channel last time I joined a stream of yours, but couldn't find your channel. Hey, welcome on in. We're happy to have you here. Did you notice the father-daughter relationship that Lloyd and Sora are starting to have? Uh, no, but maybe I should go back and watch. I can maybe see it, maybe. But that'd be actually really cool if they could do that. Um, maybe he's the reason she's starting to wear actual ninja suits that match everyone. Also, I've noticed a trend. Um, Of course, she had the same suit for the full season, or the first full season, which makes sense. That's totally fine. However, season two, part one, she had her same suit. Oh my gosh, wow, I'm doing terrible on these tiles. And then part two, she had a new suit. Season three, part one, she has the same suit. Season three, part two, she's gonna have a new suit. So maybe it's part one's she gets the same suit, and part two's she gets a different suit. I wouldn't be 100% mad about that because at least it's predictable. We will understand. Yes, this is part one. That means we get the same suit. Yes, this is part two. We get a new suit. Yay. So at least it's understandable, but I do wish we could get new suits for her all the time. So, but yeah, I just noticed that. I don't know if you guys did, but um, I do not watch Dragon Ball. Do you have the tournament battle arena? I do. I actually really want to put Knocked on it. That's a cool minifigure. Which do you think I should get out of these two, Sora Spinner or Captain Rex Microfighter? Now I don't know how old you are, but at least to me, the Sora Spinner was more fun. I had a lot more fun playing with it, um, because of just what it can do. However, the Captain Rex Microfighter, I would probably say go with that one because it's gonna retire soon, and you want to have that Captain Rex minifigure. I bet it's a really cool minifigure. But whatever you decide, I hope you like it. Did I put those on upside down? No, I didn't. Okay, I was afraid I put the other ones on wrong. The other toes. There's one. Okay. Did you like Jay's hair in season 3? Uh, I don't. Oh yeah. It was all right. I hope we get a hairpiece at least. I have a theory that Wildfire is Kai's daughter. Maybe she has red hair like Skylar. So maybe you never know. So, what if Sora builds herself a cat mech that can transform into a vehicle? I think that would really work with Sora, especially with the cat kind of thing, because that's her spirit animal, you know. Um, yeah, in Dragon's Rising. Yeah, I just want that hairpiece though in Lego. We have it. I just want it in, of course, that color. So they better give us one. Let's see. Okay. Just making sure you guys can see well when my hands are out of the way. But this is a darn good set. I like this set. Definitely gonna pair well with Ron 2. Once I saw that Ron 2 was coming out, I'm like, yeah, I gotta get Egalt. I knew I was gonna get Egalt anyway, because of course I get all of them, but um, yeah, that kind of really got me wanting it now, because I don't want to be late to the game. I already am late to the game. What am I saying? But then when Ron 2 comes out, I can do a video about both of them. This is really weird. This is okay. Okay, this is really weird. I don't know, just how his arms work. Do you have Climber Cole yet? I actually do. He's sealed in the set right behind me, so I do have the Aaron Buggy car. It's just not built currently, so let's see. You getting the Lloyd Jet? As always, I'm getting everything. Maybe not day one, but I will be getting it. We really do need the new J hair. Yeah, for sure. You a fan of LeBron James? Sure. Sure. Um, yeah. I'll be getting all of those sets, of course. Um, you know, you don't even have to ask. I'll be getting them. Maybe not day one, but I am planning on getting them eventually. at least hopefully within their um, time on shelves, because then it would be worse if I have to pay more money for them. But I don't think that'll happen. I think I'll be able to get all of them. So that'll be good. But yeah, definitely don't want to pay more for them. Uh, what do you think of Sora's new suit for the second wave of sets? I think she is probably the best suit out of all of them. Although something with Zane, the dark red just really works for Zane. Something about it. Something about it. It works really well. At least to me it does. Um I love that they're using dark red on everyone. Sadly it doesn't, it's just a color that Kai uses, so it really doesn't stick out. You can't really tell, oh yeah, everyone's using this, but they are. However, it doesn't stick out on Kai, so it's not like the other ones. So that's kind of sad, but makes sense. Okay, go on. They're also using Dark Tan. I can't remember if the Kai had it, but they are using Dark Tan a lot, so that's pretty cool. Um, let's see. If you could only choose 3 sets to get from the new wave, which ones would you get? Whew. Let's see. Um, hmm. Temple Bounty, for sure. That one's number one. Um, Rogue's Mech Dragon Rider, and Ron 2, probably. Those are my top 3, I think. Um, those are pretty cool. All Forgotten Characters in Ninjago. Skylar, Garmadon, Mailman. Um, okay, come on. Mr. E, Samukai, Belobo, Jacob, Karloff, Griffin Turner, Princess Vanya, Skull Sorcerer, Master Chen, and Pythor. Let's see. Temple Bounty, Transforming Mech Jet, and Dragon Rider. Yeah, we got some good ones in there for sure. But um, I think just Ron 2 for the video capability for me. Ron 2's definitely up there. Um, because I can put her next to Egalt, and that could be pretty cool. Why does this instruction book looks like super yellowed? I don't know. It really doesn't show up on camera, but it looks really weird. Something about it. There we go. There's actually going to be a new Darth Maul mech set, which he will definitely get. I want a Maul fig. Yeah, that's I love Darth Maul. He's such a cool character, bro. And I'm excited for the Maul Shadow Lord show. That's gonna be cool. Um, I saw some things that like Sam Witwer was talking about it. Um, yeah, I think its story is gonna be really, really cool. But yeah, I'm definitely getting that mech as well. Okay, this doesn't matter then. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, that's right. He's got a sword. That's right. We got a dragon with a sword. And there. Okay. Um, was your favorite Ninjago city? Here, I'll rank them actually. Oh, was I supposed to put that on there? Um, I think Ninjago City, the original one, is my favorite. I think so. And I think then it would be followed up by Markets, which would be followed up by Gardens. Markets is, yeah, I think I like Markets better than Gardens. Um, and then the Ninjago City workshops, and then I still do think that Doc's is on the bottom. Maybe my opinion would change if I had it, but I don't even have workshops, and I'm saying it's better. So I'm on an outside perspective for both, so I think it's okay. But yeah, that's my ranking of them. uh, a bunch of movies turning 10 this year. What's your favorite song? I don't really listen to music much, so don't really uh can't really tell you that because I don't listen to music. But um let's see. Yeah, the new wave is gonna be, or yeah, wave June for everywhere else, August for America for literally no reason. Is gonna be so expensive. $200 for one set. Uh, oops, there. Um, a $110 set, $90, no, 110, 100, 90, 75, 50. That's the wrong side. Okay. Well, let's grab the other side. Trash. Okay. These wings are so. I thought they were gonna be like fluffy, like the Woo cape. That would have been cool if they had done that. I don't remember even seeing a video about this, so I don't remember uh having seen these wings before. Oh, let's see. Um, I got workshops on day one, and it is so good. Hey, I'm glad to hear that. Especially since it's gotten a lot of backlash for some reason. I think it's fantastic. It looks really, really cool. And I'm happy with how it turned out. But let's see. Are you more of a build guy or minifigure guy? As in, which one do you prefer as a collector? I don't know, because things like this, like especially if it's a character like Egalt here or Rontu or Ryu, I love the builds because I love the characters. I'm happy to have them in a build, right? Um, but I definitely do lean more towards minifigures sometimes as well. You can see I've got this entire case up here with them. I've got a whole display for them. I don't know. I just tend to love a lot of it. All of it. I look at all of it as a whole, and I'm gonna be mad or I'm gonna be disappointed if a set looks bad. I'm also gonna be disappointed if a minifigure looks bad. So it kind of goes both ways. Um, I love. I don't know. I want to say I love sets because that includes minifigures in it. But yeah, I mean, I love them both. Um, I really can't choose because they're all fantastic. So I don't know. You guys let me know which one's your favorite, but I just can't choose. I can never choose things like that. So um, let's see. My favorite Ninjago characters are Clancy. Oh wow. Garmadon, Lloyd Kai, Nia, Moro, Nauticon. Did I already say Nauticon? Garmadon? Wait, I don't know. Chen, Pythor, and Harumi. You can tell I love villains of Ninjago. They're so good. Is Egalt flying? Not right now. It would be sick if Ninjago made a minifigure pack with all the ninja from the season. That would be really cool. They should do that at least once. Especially when they make such expensive sets and lock minifigures behind them. Now, it's great for me because then I have a really cool collector's piece because this minifigure is $50 now, but like other people want it. So I can understand trying to make it cheaper. And I think they definitely should do that. Ooh, let's see. Um, Ninjago should make a CMF. Absolutely. I mean, the even the Ninjago movie one was awful. Like, why? Don't give us that. That's awful. That's an awful CMF. I hated it so much. It was really bad. Um, I mean, there were a few redeeming factors. Well, okay, I should restate. I hate it now, looking back, but I also still have nostalgia for it because I loved collecting them as a kid, even though they sucked. Those were really bad minifigures. They like, I mean, they were okay quality, but like, come on. What are we doing? And then we come back to regular Ninjago and they don't do a CMF. We need a Dragon's Rising CMF. We need one. And see, what was the one? I think they got rid of the Marvel Advent Calendar and started doing a Minecraft one. Why? Why? Friends and City both have an Advent Calendar. Guess what theme is bigger than both? Ninjago. All like I don't know. I just don't get it. I don't get it. This is your biggest IP that well, this is your IP, not something else, not Star Wars or this isn't, this is your biggest non-licensed theme. Why are we not giving it something special? I don't know, but it's kind of dumb. So, um so are you a minifigure completionist? I'm an everything completionist. I have to have minifigures, sets, all of it. You think Sora will ask Ericor to wish for a cat? She practically has. How am I? I'm doing pretty darn good. Um, Honestly, should I build the Aaron's buggy? Because I got that too. But I should probably make a video because, I don't want to lose viewership or anything. So I think that's gonna be it for today. Thank you all for joining me on this. This was a pretty cool stream. Awesome dragon. So um thank you all for joining me and I guess I'll see y'all in the next stream. Bye.